This segment brought to you by Republic National Distributing Company. If it's fun, we're doing it right. And this man is David Ortiz. They're a mad mixologist and spirit specialist. He makes some of the greatest drinks in South Florida, maybe the best mixologist.
And he
in
trains most all of the top mixologists
He does.
in town.
He does.
I mean, it's just-
David,
yeah.
what are you making today? This is some crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
Jimmy, you know, if I'm not having fun, then we got a problem.
That's right. That's right.
Gotta have the most fun. So, what we started off with the basic template. We've evolved now with the cocktail.
Yes.
So what I've done here today is bring in a little bit of the culinary side, the back of the house to the front of the house. I'm blessed. I get to talk to.
And that's a trend now.
It's a
It's
trend
a-
right now. It's a
okay.
trend. So where the trend is going, I'm blessed. I get to talk to 25 to 200 bartenders a week from all different aspects, bar owners, master distillers.
Right.
And I use my little office that we've been to as a little,
Yes.
I share information, I gather information.
At Republic National Distributing Company
I
is
got
the
the
most
coolest
beautiful
office.
bar that I've
I got
ever
the
seen.
coolest office.
It really is.
So what's going on right now? It's the modern consumer, the target demographic. It's into a couple buzzwords: repurpose, sustainable,
Repurpose,
local,
sustainable,
right? Local,
okay.
local sustainability.
Right.
Craft beers taken off. People are looking for what's around the area, right? Craft
This is from
distillants,
your
and
garden.
that's from my garden up in the Vision Bar. So everything here, it's got that application of utilizing it in the back of the house and bringing it over to the front.
David, this could be a mixology lab or it could be BDSM. I
Yeah,
mean, look at this stuff.
you know.
I'm not sure what this stuff
So
is going to do.
let's start off again with nothing here. It's like chef Sergio before,
Right.
Right.
how great is that food?
Wonderful.
So that
Oh my
that
gosh.
piece of fish, that corvia that he did, was
Yeah.
very simple, right?
Right.
Just olive oil, salt, same principle.
Okay.
Spirit, citrus, and sweetener. 2-1-1 template, right? A daisy template.
Okay.
So this is fuego. Fuego.
Fuego.
You gotta say
Fuego
it right,
daisy.
Fuego.
Fuego
So I'm gonna make a
daisy.
fuego daisy. The
Where's
2-1-1
that
template.
from?
This is from South Florida Distillers. This is a local
Really?
product right here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, right off of US 1.
And it's grilled
By the-
pineapple?
So he grills the pineapple, right?
Right.
And then he distills it and he pulls out all the flavor with his rum. So this is a grilled
Great
pineapple
idea.
rum, right?
Oh, that
Delicious.
sounds really
All
great.
All you
with
need is
fuel
sugar
oils.
to be able to
Oh,
do this.
hey, bro, sugar, little sugar. Yeah.
Wow.
So we did a little bit of the grilled pineapple rum, and then I almost burned down the building because
Yes.
He almost burned down the building.
I had no idea. So what I did is charred a little lime.
Yes, he did.
A little butane charred,
And
charred a
we
little
go
lime.
back to
Everybody was running.
BDSM deal with this. Yeah.
So the lime, what happens is when I charred the citrus peels,
Yes.
and then it crystallizes, cooks a little bit of the inside. So you're right. So
So
the
you use
acidity
the
turns a
juice?
little right. And I squeezed it. I drop it in and I shake. So this beautiful color you're gonna get. I pre-batch this cocktail because it's a little complex.
Okay.
And then for the sweetener, we did agave.
Okay.
Which is a local group of guys as well, South Beach Syrups.
Right.
So a couple bartenders from the SLS broke off and is doing their own syrups and agaves. And then I enhanced that flavor. And this is the thing, trends, right? Now we know cannabis is a big trend and legalization, but the CBD oils, we're not talking the
What's
TH, not the THCs, the stuff that gets you
Right.
high. They removed that. The CBD oils are strains of oils that have medicinal properties to them.
Of
lot,
course.
lot of people are
Yeah.
taking them, for all sorts of.
You can get a card for that now.
You can get. I heard, but I added a couple drops of this just because the oils
Right.
they're emulsified with agave, so you can
Okay.
get the flavor real nice.
Oh.
Make it a little sniff.
Oh.
So I put all this together. That's for the aromatics,
It
but it
smells
has
delicious.
medicinal
That is
properties
very
as well.
aromatic.
Yes.
Right, so this is something totally different, very simple.
This is
but
cool.
a little different. And then I pre-batched this, so it's 2 parts rum, 1 part charred lime,
Okay.
1 part agave, CBD agave
2 parts
infused.
fuego.
2 parts fuego. It's
Got it.
on fire.
Fuego.
Fuego.
Got it.
Fuego. Right. 2 parts fuego, and then 1/4 part of aguafaba. Aguafaba garbanzo chickpea water, because of course,
We
of
keep
course,
that
you can't
handy
live
all the
without you
time.
can't live without it.
So you just
the-
take a can of chickpeas,
Jimmy,
take
you
the
know
water
that.
out.
and I repurpose the chickpeas as an edible garnish
Right,
on the side.
good.
Right.
Oh,
Right. But this cocktail, what it does is has a pH balance when it hits acidity and it foams up better than an egg white. We're talking vegan friendly, food friendly. So now we're drinking a little healthier, Jimmy. We're drinking, but we're drinking.
My
a little
head
healthier.
hurts.
So I pre-batched it. So this is
the.
the charred lime. That's
Okay.
where you're getting the color from,
Looks like
right?
it came out of the Everglades stuff.
Yeah, well,
It does, doesn't it? What-
well, yeah.
Look at
That's
this.
that's
I'm just
that.
saying, it's drinkable.
That's Gator water, baby.
Just
That's
saying.
Gator water.
Okay.
We're gonna change the name of that Fuego Gator. And then of course the shake, Jimmy.
Yeah,
You
it's
gotta
not-
shake
it's
it.
important.
The shake is part of the cocktail solution. But what's gonna happen? I'm gonna immerse all these flavors together. right? And it's gonna be a wow type of experience.
Wow.
Something different, right? You know, it's all about having a great experience.
Right.
So experience that you haven't had before.
If it's fun,
You're doing it right.
right.
And Republic National is doing it right, I can
They
tell you
really
that.
do.
I try. We try to keep it up there. You know, try to
I'm
keep it
excited
sexy.
about the Fuego. I think
I
it'd
know.
be an outstanding.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could do a lot of fun things with it. Imagine making
You
like
could
a
cook too with it.
Mai
couldn't
Tai
you?
with it or something.
Yeah, my type. Yeah.
Couldn't you cook with it with fish and stuff
Absolutely.
like that? I would think some fish dishes.
Anything
that
you
would
could
be
grill
great.
pineapple
Yeah.
with, you can make
That'd
it
be
with.
good.
And you know, pineapple. Hey.
Oh, you're right. Look at the phone.
Ah. We're gonna pick this up and show you a little bit when it gets up. Right, and for garnish, we're gonna keep it aromatic.
We
So
don't-
we're gonna do rosemary.
We
Okay.
don't get
Why
an
do you smack the
umbrella.
rosemary?
So we
Right.
all smack it because it's been bad. No, bad rosemary.
Goes back to the B&D
Go
ass thing. Telling you.
We're just smacking it to open up the aromatics, the oils release, right?
Right.
So the sensation of the scent, you know, stimulation 5 senses: sight, sound, smell, touch, taste.
Right.
Smell,
Yes.
smells so important to taste.
All right, dude.
Now look at that. Here we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna
Cheers,
There you
spill
go.
this all
Cheers,
over.
Brenda.
Thank you.
Look at that color. You see that nice char color from the lime? You got the foam from the agua fava. You got a little CBD oils, aromatic.
That's
you got
delicious.
pineapple.
That is
all-
so good.
David,
it's all
if-
about balance.
If I went into a top bar and I
Mm-hmm.
asked for a Fuego Daisy, could they do it?
They're gonna say, "Hey, hold on, that's fire." I don't know. Well, you know,
Well,
if,
we're
they,
gonna
if they
post-
come to the Vision Bar, then
We're
they'll have it.
posting the recipe.
We're gonna post the
So
recipe.
you all can,
If
you can
We'll
keep
post
it
the
in your
recipe.
phones and show the bartender.
let me tell you what, if you're a
I would print
mixologist,
it out, but
find out about this. Call David at
This is so
Republic
good.
It's a
National
little-
Distributing.
it's in your
He's happy to
application.
share the recipe with you.
I'm
I know he
more
is.
than happy. It's all about, you know, sharing.
Yeah,
There's
And it
nothing I know
doesn't-
that nobody should
and it
know.
doesn't look
How
like
about
it
sharing
would
the knowledge?
taste good.
Huh? Right?
it's delicious.
Right?
Something with this with sage in it would be absolutely wonderful.
Oh, right.
And if you want to do something with rosemary with this,
Any fish dish,
Well,
I
you
would
know,
think would
it's
be.
like it's like the
Outstanding.
preparation of the we're talking about Miami Spice, you know, the
Right.
3-course deal for lunch, which is
Right.
awesome, and the dinner. This is the same thing.
Maybe
you start
next
off
year
with a
somebody will
cocktail,
throw in a
aperitivo
cocktail.
Maybe next year we get a cocktail in one of them.
Yeah.
We start off with an aperitivo cocktail,
idea.
and then you move forward. Like I do spirited dinners. We start off with an aperitivo, and then we do
Right.
something light, refreshing, something that cleanses the palate, and then we move into something spirit forward like
Right.
this cocktail. Finish it up with like a digestif cocktail, and then something sweet
Wonderful.
at the end.
A reminder to you,
This is
Salou
really
Maria 104 is just open in Coral Gables.
Oh, yes.
Right there in Miracle Mile. Go there. You know, Angelo, our one of our favorite chefs, Angelo Massarin. Terrific restaurant. Enjoy it. They're open in, of course, Midtown and now in Coral Gables for lunch and for dinner.
And
Brenda?
Brickell City Center,
Yes.
dare to shop differently. Unbelievable facility right off of A Street and Brickell Avenue. It's
gorgeous.
And it's gorgeous.
Wonderful restaurants. Good cocktails there, too.
Yeah,
I can
lots
tell you.
in
Our
Miami
our
Spice,
buddies
too.
over at yeah.
Yeah. Hey, David, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And
Thank
thanks
you so
to
much.
You.
the
Always a
Republic
pleasure.
National Distributing Company. We're going to come back in just a moment
And Belmont,
with
yeah.
our friend Bill Talbot of the Greater Miami Convention and
Oh,
Visitors
my
Bureau.
buddy Bill.
Right after
Bill,
this.
I got a buddy.
Yay!